welcome once again to another episode of Perspective with L on the StifKolcha Podcast. Today we are sharing something new, something interesting that I believe is going to be of benefit to most guys, young ones out there. It's something that is about men and masculinity. So I was reading a book recently and even today, and there are some things that really made me very interested in wanting to share them with you. So without much ado, we'll go into the book. The book is actually by Dr. Myles Munroe of blessed memory. The book's title is Understanding the Purpose and Power of Men. Let me just show it to you. This is it. You can find it, get the hard copy, go through it or read it. Or I'll put the link in the description below so that you can get maybe an ebook and then also learn something from it. So there's something that he said that really interests me and I want to share with you. The power versus strength. What is the difference between power and strength? A lot of people, I believe, are not manly. Excuse my words. Because we believe that strength is being bulky or going to the gym and then having fitness physically. But then to be a man or to be somebody people look up to as a man is not about physical strength or how you can scare people or the things you can carry. No. You see, we are misinforming ourselves or misunderstanding a lot of concepts when it comes to being a man. There is a difference between being a male and being a man. Anybody born biologically can end up becoming a male because of chromosomes. But then to be a man is a different ballgame altogether. So there's something that he said that's very interesting. He said that many men have muscle but are weak in their minds, hearts, discipline, responsibility, and spirit. A lot of people have physical features that shows that they are masculine people. But then most of that ends up becoming a trait of toxic masculinity. What is toxic masculinity? It's the misconception or the misconstrued mindset that Bema dear, this is how you have to act. Bema dear, Oban yesi, Bema dear say Bema okasa Oban kasa, Bema dear this. Some of these things end up becoming very toxic to men. And when you have younger boys or guys growing up in such an environment, they pick up some of these traits and it becomes dangerous to society because they are not learning what real masculinity or being a man really entails or what it is about. So there's something he also said. Let me just read it to you. So what men need is a picture of what a truly strong man looks like. A strong man is a man who understands his God-given strength. A strong man is a fully maximized man. Strength is ability, authority, capacity, potential. See, to be a strong man is to maximize all your potential for the purpose for which you were created. So if you are defined or you are termed as a strong man, it means that you fulfill these criteria of being a strong man or being a real man. So what does that mean? Your strength is your ability to gain authority or to have authority, the capacity, and then the potential to do certain things. Meaning that you are able to maximize your potential that God has given to you as your purpose on this earth. You see, there's one person that I always talk about as a man, not in his family background or not because of how he guides his home. But then, when I look at his mindset publicly and even his actions, it proves so much. And this person is none other than Cristiano Ronaldo, the footballer, as we all know. You can all attest with me that this person works, and he's not just talking, he proves what he says. He acts according to the things he is saying. There are things that he doesn't say. So far, he is one of the guys who is still playing professional football at his age, where most of his mates would have retired, or even still, if they are not retired, their game would not be as effective as it used to be. But look at this person, 20 years down the line, and he is still as active as he used to be. And it's like he's even getting better. And when you look at this, even in his family life and all that, you can see that at least there is a level of control that he has. Even with his son, there are interviews he has granted, and he said some things about his son and all that. You see, he pushes him to do better, but you see, he can even see that he doesn't have the fire I have, not because the guy doesn't have purpose, but relaxation or comfort can even change what a man looks like in real life situation. So it's all about purpose. What is your purpose on this earth? Are you maximizing it to your full potential? Are you somebody who is a man of authority and capacity? Do you live the right way? There are people who say things and then they don't live by their own code of conduct. I mean, that is not a guy. If you're a guy and you live like that, it's not a nice thing. You should be able to do what you say. If you don't know what to do or you are not sure what you're saying, I think you should just keep quiet or be silent and let your works prove itself. So I wouldn't say much from this point. I would love for you as a guy to get this book, read it yourself. There's so much that it says, even the joint man-woman connection. If you match the right way, you're unstoppable. There's so much in this book. I believe that if you find time to look for this book or read an ebook about it, you'll be very blessed by the book. So thank you for joining the StifKolcha Podcast and then the Perspective with L segment. So I'll catch you another time right here on this channel. Peace.